Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Mic checking. Good afternoon, everyone. If you can hear me, you can drop me a message in the chat box so that I can know that you are listening to us and you are able to hear us. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jamie. I saw a lot of you are actually waiting on the line before I started it already. So I believe that today's section is something that you are really looking forward into. I'm Jamie. I'm a host today. I'm a big seller. And yeah, today's sections, I believe that everyone, I really received a lot of messages and a lot of inquiries and asking when will be the return next show and when will be the return next class. And it's not that we want to reach for actor, it's that our audience is reaching us for Victor. So I'm eager to invite Victor to hear again later. So now the today topic is, are Shopee ads getting more expensive? And the topic today I think is very interesting. It is really interesting because we know that the Shopee ad is getting more expensive. So this is something that today we want to talk about the CPM. Okay, and before that, I would like to share some. If you are here, let me know that you are here so that we can know that you are here with us. Yeah, you can. Okay, you can type in the chat box so that I can know that you are here, so that I know that I'm not alone today. I'm not lonely today, and I know I'm not. Okay, and today agenda will be a little bit different. Hello, Haika. Hello, thank you. The agenda a little different. Why do I say so? Because I know that Victor will have a lot to share later. So today I'm going to share on behalf of Pixel lovers. I'm going to share a new feature, a very quick one. It won't take a lot of time. Okay, so since all of you already here, so I would like to share my screen to show a very quick one about our new feature, which is something about Shopee also. It's our new feature in the Shopee. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, entire screen. This one. Okay. So this is the screen. If you are not able to view it, let me know in the chat box also. I'm going to share will be the affiliate marketing from Shopee. It's our new features. How to access to it will be via the marketing site here, and we are able to manage your affiliates. Okay, we have Shopee Open Campaign. Okay, for these sections will be for the open campaign will be if you have a product, if you want to monitor your product, because you have different stores, you have different Shopee stores also. So it's hard for the sellers to manage different store using the seller center, one seller center and go into a seller center again. So you can manage everything using a big seller. So you can add a product here and you can set a default commission. Like let's say your default commission would be like 5 to 14%. You set it 10%. Then it will be available for all the athletes. So they will be able for all your athletes will be able to get the 10% commissions. But if let's say you want to make it into a tier, you want to make it into okay, this KLC, that KL with a different commission. We can do that also. Okay, so what you need to do will be you set a commission, you select with the stores, and you select with the product, and you select with KLR and KLC. And let's say A and B. A, you want to set it for 10%, and B, you want to set it for 15%. We can do that also. Okay, so in that case, you can able to monitor it, and yeah, maybe you can make use of it and let us know if you have any feedback on this, and we can improve on that. And if you want to know more about this, you can let us know, and I will arrange a training for you. So it's a very short one from me. That's all for the sharing today for the Shopee Athletes Marketing. And I would like to go back to the topic today. Okay, so I go back to the topic today, the Shopee ads getting more expensive today. So I would like to invite, without any further ado, I would like to invite Victor here. Hello, Victor.
Hello, Jamie. Hey, thank you
Hello,
so
Victor.
much. Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
so I believe that everyone of us already know about Victor, and it is an honor for us to have Victor with us, and he is an eight-figure e-commerce seller. He himself is also eight-figure e-commerce seller. So I know that every one of us already waiting for your sharing today. So I won't delay much time, and I pass the stage for you.
Okay, thank you so much, Jamie, for all the
Thank you.
introduction. Okay, guys, can we have a big love for Jamie, please? Also, just type in the love, All right, a big love for Jamie, Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for coming today. So I hope today the session can be more interactive in the sense that just not just me saying, but also like we really interact together also. Yeah. Okay. All right. So can I hear something from you? So come, can we have a big love, for Jamie? All right. Okay. Jamie, can you put my screen on? Yeah. Thank you so much, Haikal. Thank you so much, Haikal. Yeah. All right. Okay. So thank you so much. Yeah. So everyone for coming today. So today is gonna be an online session, and I really hope by going through the session today, you get a very deep understanding on how to actually play with your Shopee ads for now, because I believe that now things are different. The big environment is different, and a lot of changes in Shopee also. All right. Okay. So before we go through the whole class today, so just want to know, yeah. So who's the first time joining me today? So if you are the first time, can you key in one? So if you are more than one time already, can you key in two? So just to know, because I will know later which slides to focus on more. So this is important. So I hope today we have more and more and more interaction. Yeah. Okay, so I believe So if can allow me to introduce myself a bit, so that more people can I would say know a bit about my background and how actually I can help everyone further. Because actually this slide is not just about how good or how how outstanding I am. No, it's about what I've been through in my life and what I've gone through before, and why that is something that I can share to you all. And I believe that the most important thing is like how my experience can really bring you all to a different level, and also to really break through what is maybe you're suffering for now. So this is quite important, guys. Okay. So basically, I've been in e-commerce for 10 years already. Since the very early stage of Muda, Lelong, so I started my e-commerce journey. So for now, total in 8-figure per month. So basically, I do have my online business, offline business, and also wholesale business. So it's not just being like just selling online. So that's why when everyone maybe in a different stage, like maybe some of you are doing online, you're doing offline, you're doing like wholesale, and now maybe you're from offline to online, or maybe you're from wholesale to online, or maybe you're going from online to offline. So I believe I can give quite direct support, and also I would say suggestions, and also some of the tutoring to you all. Yeah. Okay. So basically, not just me selling myself, I also actually invested in more than 30 businesses. So I'm also a venture capitalist. So up to date, I would say from various industries, different categories, some in AI as well. Yeah. So of course, if those that are familiar with the Chinese channel, I've been through in Astro Malaysia also as a business mentor. So it was in I think this year. So I think a few months back, if you watch Astro, there's this show. It's called Business Transformer. So in the e-commerce sector, so there's only one person that the mentor is me. So I'm the one that actually coached, all the students that actually they went to Astro. Yeah. So of course, being a Shopee super expert also. And also if you see a lot of Shopee University training, you might see me as well. Oh, all right. So of course, up to date, 10 years already, right? So more than about 10,000 students trained, and about more than 200 company training now. Okay. So like I said, not how good or how outstanding I am, but rather all the experiences combined make me able to give you a very direct and also a very precise, and I would say specific suggestions, and how you want to break through for now. Yeah. So of course, if you see a lot of the brands in Shopee right now, so I would say out of a lot of the categories, a lot of the sellers now, the top sellers are actually my student as well. Yeah. And also, if you know Infinite AI, so I'm the founder of it. Yeah. All right. So a little bit about me already. So of course, this is like some other things I've been featured in FMT, Free Malaysia Today. So if you have been through the newspaper, you see me as well. And so this is CDEC. CDEC is actually one of the quite a good platform also. If you want to learn more, I would say e-commerce is free. So this is by the Selangor government, CDEC. Yeah. So I've been there before. So and this one actually is during the Seller Summit. So if you are familiar, if you are like the early sellers, actually I'm the main speaker lah, for 2022. Yeah, and also the Super Expert Award. So just want to say a big thank you to everyone who actually supported me, because this one is my award. So I'm the first lah in Malaysia for the Super Expert Award. Yeah, so a very deep, I would say, gratitude to all that supported me. So without you all, actually, it won't be me today. Yeah, so this is the Business Transformer show in Astro. So please, if you know Chinese, really go and have a look, because actually the shooting was 3 days. 3 days, okay. So actually, everything is very precise, in this 1 to 2 hour show. So if you know in TikTok, so GCW is one of the very famous, I would say, seller there. Yeah? So actually, he is the one that I actually give him a lot of the mentoring during the show. So what I give him is like how to build his own private traffic, his own private pool of traffic. Because last time he really like depends on the platform TikTok only. If let's say one day, touch wood, if something wrong with TikTok, then the whole business gone. So he's quite, I would say, suffering. He don't know how he can, like really go through this problem. So during the show, actually, I taught him how actually he can build his own private pool. And now actually he not just rely on TikTok anymore. He also have his own private pool. So the customers are like, keep repeating, and the cost of getting the customers are much lesser already. So this one, please, if you have time, really have a look. It's a free channel. It's a free one. And also, the second from the left is actually Eddie. If you know Cake Taylor, so the one selling alcohol cakes. So basically, what happened is the business actually stagnant for, I think, almost 1-2 years time. So the cake that he's selling is about 100, 200 ringgit, but he's still stuck, in the business as well. It's like stagnant, cannot grow. So actually, I give him one of the very powerful advice, like how he actually can develop his branding. Okay, so to be more specific is, right now, he actually selling cakes that is worth 1 to 2,000 ringgit. So how he managed to sell 1 to 2,000 ringgit cakes is that kind of the whole thing, the strategy I actually share inside the show. So if you want to know how to sell things higher, you want to sell higher price item, how you want to do that, I really suggest that you go and see the show. Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay. So come now. Today we are starting our GMV Max strategy. Okay. So just want to know, how many of you here actually let's say if 0 to 5, this amount, I would say this scale, 0 being like not knowing a lot, and 5 being like I really know a lot. So can you give a rating as in how much do you know about Shopee GMV Max? Come guys, okay? 0 to 5, keen inside. So your opinion and your chat method, because I will know later which slides to focus more. All right? So if 0 to 5, how much do you know about Shopee GMV Max? Based on what you think. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. No worries. Okay. So 3. Okay. That's good. So BB. Yeah. Okay. So some is 0. Okay. So no worries. No worries. Today I'll give you 100% like really overview of like end strategy, also how you want to win in this game. Yeah. So today, although it's a free class, but if you ever participated in my class, you will know. In every of my class, I'll give 100%. Really, you learn something, and what I want is after this class, you can straight away implement. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's start the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. So today, if you want to make sure like this class is productive and really helpful for you, promise me 3 things. Okay. One is called empty cup. So please, empty everything inside you out and really take yourself, learn like a new student. I think that, one of the biggest breakthrough in my life is whenever I learn something or relearn something, I always have this practice of unlearning and relearning. Because I believe, human like us, right? Okay, for example, sometimes we think we know already. And this is a dangerous thing. If you think you know something, you will tend to ignore. And sometimes you will like, you don't know. The dangerous thing is like, if you think you know, you will overlook a lot of things. You will tend to ignore. And you have to know this thing is like, the first time when you hear something, right, it's 0 to 100, right? But when the second time when you learn something, it's actually, when you learn and you listen back, it's actually 50 to 100. And the third time, when you learn again the same thing and you listen back, it's actually 80 to 100. So you see, you will get more detail and detail and detail, and you pick up more and more and more when you learn the same thing. But a lot of people tend to ignore because they think they know already. Well, that's the dangerous thing, guys. That's the most dangerous thing. So please, can you promise me today, no matter how good you are, how good you were, or maybe you are a 7-figure, 8-figure seller also, can you unlearn? To unlearn, this is a skill, if you can, promise me, I would say, trust me, you will really be different, and you will always on top of everything. Yeah, come. If you can agree on this, let's key in a 888. Yeah. So why we key in 888 is because in Chinese we call hot. So 1 8 is not enough. We need to have 3 8. Hot, hot, hot. So that one is like the momentum. So please, next time you see Chinese, right, you don't just 8, you have to 3 kali 8. That will be more powerful, yeah. Okay, so the second thing is engagement, yeah. So if you want me to share more today, you have to give your, I would say, sincerity also. So the more you interact, the more I will share, yeah. If you just keep quiet, then sorry, then today, we might skip a lot, because you want people to give you more, you have to interact also. So please, today, let's not make it a very boring session and like a very dead session, yeah. Okay. So the third is focus. Later on, we'll take about 1 hour, 1.5 hours, or potentially maybe 2 hours. So if you really know the whole thing, congrats. Please, but focus, yeah. Do not do any other things. Just focus and listen. All right. Okay. So guys, let's start the whole thing now. Okay. So GMB Max, right? If you want to really like do well, you have to know 3 things. So it's not just about ads, Of course, ads, the setting is something a must. You need to know. But actually, you need to know also how to study the business insight analysis. That is the main thing. You have to know also how to study the business insight analysis, because by just knowing the ad setting, actually is only 20-30%. If you do not know what the data is showing you, if you do not know what the data is trying to tell you, no use. That is super, super dangerous. So, and of course, after you have the data, how you optimize your listing. So to make sure GMB Max you can win, you need to do these 3. You need to know these 3. So please, not just like, just knowing about ads, that's all. No, sorry, that will not help you anything. Okay? Okay, so guys, so GMB Max actually, they started, I think, probably almost about, 7 months, 8 months. So last time, it used to be manual, and we become auto, right? GMB Max. Okay, so I just want to clarify one thing is like, a lot of people might think like, last time my manual ads very good. Then should my GMB Max should be good also, right? Sorry, guys, it's no direct relation. Last time your GMB Max, how your manual GMB Max, how good it is, there's nothing to do with GMB Max. GMB Max is a new system, totally new system. So it doesn't actually take any data from your manual. So that's why last time how good your manual is, actually in GMB Max is a restart. It's a reset. Because they don't take any data from the old system. GMB Max is totally a new system. Yeah? Okay, get it? Okay, so you want to know further, you have to know one thing first. Because in TikTok and Shopee, the difference is this. Okay, in TikTok, you might post a lot of videos. But it's very hard for you to track, like, if people see this video and they buy, unless there's like a back kuning, right? But normally in TikTok, we don't just put the back kuning, right? We will put some without back kuning. So how do you justify if those without back kuning actually bring sales? It's hard. That's why in TikTok, we will normally calculate a thing is called ROI, return on investment. Easy to say, I spend 10 ringgit in ads. What I want to know is in total, how many sales I get for my whole store. Because there are videos that without back kuning and there are videos with back kuning. So those that without back kuning, you have to, I would say, it might bring sales also, but it's very hard for you to justify through that video. That's why we cannot see by individual video, but rather we see as a whole. That's why ROI exists. So ROI is more towards I know the whole store. Yeah, how many sales I get from there. But in Shopee, it's different because every keyword we will know if it brings sales or not. It's very precise until like we will know what keyword bring what sales. That's why we will see ROAS. We won't see ROI. So ROAS meaning return on ad spend. To be more easy to say is that how much we spend in ads and how much we get from the ads only. So this can be done in Shopee because you able to trace by the keyword. So please, guys, so don't confuse between the two. ROI is as a whole, meaning I spend 10 ringgit in ads. I don't care where the sales come from. I just want to know the total. But ROAS, I only specific until how much I spend, how much I get from the ads only. So if I spend 10 ringgit, I get 50 ringgit from sales, from ads. From ads. So actually, my ROAS is 5. Easy to say. Let's say I spend 10 ringgit, the whole store, the sales is 100 ringgit. But out of the 100, actually 50 ringgit from ads only. That's why we will take ROAS as 50 divided by 10 is 5. Meaning really the sales from ads, actually my ROAS is 5 only. But ROI is in terms of the whole store. Okay, guys, up to this point, do you understand? If yes, you just write a yes there. So don't confuse the two. Because if you confuse, it's very hard. It's very hard. Yeah, okay. Because sometimes when you confuse, you are aware, you cannot justify whether are you doing good or not. So you have to know the difference, ROI and ROAS, please. Okay. If you really don't understand, just key in to understand. Okay, it's fine. I'll explain again. All right. Okay, so in GMB Max, actually we have two. One is called auto bidding, another one is called custom ROAS. Okay, so to make it simple, what kind of product suitable for auto bidding is more towards those that is very, I would say, not very popular product, or those product with a very small market. Normally, product with not a lot of, I would say the cold, the very kind of not very popular kind of product. Normally, we will use auto bidding. Yeah, but custom ROAS is more suitable for those that is already selling well. Meaning, custom ROAS is suitable for popular product. So if you want to differentiate the two, very simple. Auto bidding for non-popular product. Custom ROAS for popular product. So what is popular product? The top selling products. Maybe within your store or maybe within your shop or maybe within your category. So those that normally sells well, we'll use custom ROAS more than auto bidding. Yeah. So you have to know the difference first. But of course, this is only the start. But later I will teach you how you want to switch in between. Okay. But for start, you have to know first if this item itself is just a very non-popular kind of thing, and it requires a lot of education. Like people just see the thing, maybe they don't understand. You have to educate. So that kind of product normally is for auto bidding. But custom ROAS is for popular product. Yeah, top selling, well-selling products. Yeah. Okay. So this is how auto bidding looks like. If you set the item to run auto bidding, this is how it looks like. So they'll give a range of estimation. Yeah. But this estimation is only estimate. It's not like exact. It's not precise one. Okay. So let's go much deeper. Because today I don't want to make it like just just a fresh and like a basic class. That's not my style. Because in every of my class, I want to make sure I give you the best. Because I really, value the trust that everyone gives to me. Today, you're willing to spend the time and effort, 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hours here. So I don't want to make it like just, a happy-go-lucky session, like, you just know a bit. No. I want is you have the results. You really learn and you implement and you see the results. That's what I want. Yeah. Okay. So to learn something is not to just learn about the method, or the strategy, but rather you have to know the fundamental. What is fundamental? Okay, guys. Okay. Actually, when you run auto bidding, what happened behind the scene? Meaning what happened within the system and inside the system. Okay, if you see the ROAS, for example, now here showing 2.5. Actually, behind the system, it looks like this. Meaning behind the auto bidding system, it looks like this. Okay, let me say much more precise. Okay, so normally for every ads, there's two phase. One is called learning phase, another one is called stable phase. Okay, learning phase is within the first 7 days. It's like when you start the ads, normally within the first 7 days, there's a learning phase. Okay, so learning phase is when you start the ads, the first 7 days. Another example is learning phase also applies to if you off the ads for a while, more than 7 days, and when you restart the ads. When you restart certain ads that is already past 7 days, means you restart after a while, maybe already 1 month, 2 months, you restart the ads. Actually, if it's already more than 7 days, it will go back to learning. So please, you start the ads, or maybe after 7 days punya, you restart semula the ads, meaning you close for a long time already. So long it's more than 7 days, you restart the ads, then it will become learning phase again. Okay, so what learning phase means is the system will try to test a lot of keyword for your listing. So they will throw this, a little bit of keyword here, a little bit of keyword there. They keep throw, because they want to test what you know. They want to test is like which keyword actually got clicked for your listing, so that they can know which keyword is related to you. So of course, in the process of testing the keyword, maybe people buy also. So if they buy, then you will have the ROAS, I would say, a data. So easy to say, the learning phase within the 7 days, what they do is they will throw a lot of keyword to test with your listing. They see which keyword actually got clicked for your listing. And also, which keyword actually got ROAS for your listing. And that's how they know what keyword related to you. Guys, do you get it now? Make it easy to understand. It's not a complicated thing. Yeah? Okay, so what happened is, if the keyword managed to convert and got ROAS, so actually the ROAS that you see, for example here, 2.5, is actually the average of all the keyword that have ROAS. Okay, so you want to understand this very easy. You see the first one. Keyword A, B, C. Only A have ROAS 2. That's why when you see the 2, it's actually the average of the keyword that got ROAS. But if you see, let's say if keyword A, B, C, also got ROAS. So actually the 2.67 is what you see outside, meaning here. This is what you see, 2.67 example. Actually, the 2.67 is the average of the ABC. You get it now? Okay. Okay, Galaxy, in a while I'll explain. Okay, so for example, okay, if you see that this 4, okay, how does the 4 comes from? Because you have to know, every day the data is different, right? Of course, depends on which period you see. But I just want to show you, like, during the 7 days, how it happens. So let's say if you go for the final one, you see, total got keyword A, B, C, D, E. These 5 keyword actually give you a ROAS. Actually, the 4 is the average of the A, B, C, D, E. Get it now, Galaxy? Do you get it, the whole thing? So what I'm trying to say is, like, the the ROAS that you see outside actually is the average of all the keyword in between. Depends on the range of the period you select. If you see 1 day, so what you see the ROAS there is actually the average of the keyword inside. But you don't see the keyword one, because the keyword is hidden. This is actually what is happening behind the scene. This is the algorithm. Okay. So in ads, normally, we will only see past 7-day data, because this is the most easiest to understood and to tune. So I want to make it simple. It's like we only see past 7-day data. Okay, meaning if I see the data past 7 days, it's showing me 2.5. And actually now it's already stable phase. The axis keep running, okay? And now it's actually stable phase. Actually, this 2.5 is the average ROAS of keyword A, B, C, D. Meaning this is the keyword that actually converts behind the system that give you the average ROAS 2.5. Okay, so the takeaway is very simple. Always see past 7 days when you see ads. And if you see the average is 2.5, meaning actually behind the system, there's the ROAS keyword, the keyword that have ROAS, the average of those is 2.5. Okay, guys, until this point, do you understand first? How actually means by the 2.5? So guys, if you really get it, key in the 888, okay? We what again first, okay? Not just what once, but what 3 times. Please, if you do understand, just say that, oh, do understand. Yeah, but if you really get it, you just key the 888, because this is just want to let you know the fundamental, what is actually happening behind the scene. What is actually happening behind the scene. So next time you see the ROAS, is actually is the average of all the keyword behind. Yeah, it just depends whether you are auto learning phase or actually stable phase. That's all. Get it? Okay. So this is what happening behind. So actually, a lot of people they just teach here and there, but actually they don't really show you what is the whole concept. You have to know this. If not, easily you actually don't understand ads. You have to know this first. Okay. Okay. So custom ROAS. What's the difference between custom ROAS and auto bidding? Yeah. Okay. Auto bidding basically you can only just tune the budget. The rest you cannot set one. But custom ROAS, you have the flexibility of setting the custom ROAS that you want. Meaning you can set the ROAS and the budget. So there's more flexibility. Okay, then this thing, how it helps seller is, and now we say this. Okay, the whole concept of custom ROAS is the same like auto bidding. Okay, meaning what you see the ROAS. For example, you see the ROAS here, for example, let's say if you see the ROAS here is 2.5. Yeah. So actually, what happened behind the scene is also, the average ROAS of all the keyword. Okay. But now, custom ROAS, if you set the target ROAS, because you can set this, actually, right? Target ROAS, if you set the target ROAS, we are trying to let the system know what kind of ROAS keyword we want to run behind the scene. For example, okay, if I set my target ROAS 5, do you realize that after I go to stable phase, right, those keyword that above ROAS 5 only will start running. That is the logic. So actually, when you set target ROAS, you are telling the system not just only what ROAS you want, but also what kind of keyword behind the system that can run. You can actually decide this. And that is really the core of target ROAS. Okay? So meaning, if I go for the learning phase, no matter what kind of keyword convert, only those keywords that above ROAS 5 will start running. Get it now? So this is the main difference between auto bidding and target ROAS. Guys, up to this point, if you also understand, come, key in 888, okay, that's very important. I want everyone to really, really, really understand, what is the fundamental. If you don't know this, later, all whatever strategy also no use because you don't understand. Okay? Okay, how is it? Are you enjoying so far? If you also enjoy, just key in enjoy, okay? Because teacher want to give you how to play the Shopee game now, this is a skill. So sometimes, why your competitor is better than you? Because they know things that you don't know. That's the difference. Yeah. Okay. So guys, come. We go like much deeper now. Yeah. Okay. Every time when you run ads, right, you have to make sure that you at least have 5 rating and above. You at the very least you have 5 rating and above. Only you run the ads. If without 5 rating and above, please do not. The concept is simple. Today, let's say you are Shopee. I don't have any rating and I want to run these ads. Do you think you will want to push me? Because the moment you push me, right, maybe not much people buying. Because Shopee rely on transaction fee to survive, to win the game, right? So if today I don't have any rating and I go and run ads, you will actually spend much, much, much more than a lot of other people. Because in order for the system to push you, they will think, If you pay a little bit, they don't want to push you unless you pay a lot. Why? Because you don't have rating. When they push you, not easily to convert. That's why you have to pay more and more and more so that they convert, right? So that not convert, so that they're able to want to push you. Because the cost of pushing you is very high if you do not have rating. So the best is if you have 5 rating and above. If you have 5 rating above, congrats. Normally, anyhow, you won't be too, I would say, too hard. You won't be like, I would say, too hard to be pushed. But let's say if you do not have rating, no choice. You have to really find out the way to get the rating. Okay, let me ask you this. If to do it today, I don't have any rating, right? What is the best, fastest way to get rating? Come, guys, just comment there. I want to see like how you all think, because this is something, the logic you have to really understand first. Okay, so how you want to get your rating fast? If today, let's say, you want to go for ads, but you don't have rating, or maybe you only have 1, 2 rating. So how? How to speed up this whole thing? Yeah. Okay, there's no right or wrong. Just comment. Have you ever thought about this? Or have you ever like think about this also? This is actually very important. Okay, so you see, guys, today, self-buying and rate 5 star, no ranges. Yeah, appreciate your honesty. Okay, I believe a lot of people do also, right? A lot of people might do this also. Combo, okay? Okay, so of course, there are a lot of ways to do this. Yeah, one is, okay, the very simple one is normally we can do an add-on free gift. We will use this listing to pull the other listing up. Okay, so you can do bundle also, but actually, I would say, if you do one more thing, Kelly, then your bundle will be stronger. Okay, let me give you a perspective. You see, a lot of people, they might do a very, I would say, this mistake as in they think it works. Actually, it doesn't. Okay, see, today, let's say if you do not have rating, you top up a 50 ringgit, 100 ringgit ads, and you just keep burning. But the issue is no rating, or maybe 1 or 2 rating. Customer also scared, right? When they see this. And Shopee also very hard to push you. Why? Because when they push you, people don't buy. When they push you, people don't buy. So that's why they're very hesitant to push you. And that's why you have to spend more and more, right? Only they're able to push you. But actually, this is not healthy. Because if you spend 50 ringgit, 100 ringgit just to burn, and actually you get nothing, what if you take this 50 and 100 ringgit, which anyhow you want to burn, right? Actually, why not you just give this amount to your customer? Isn't it faster? Meaning, if this item is 10 ringgit, today you go and burn ads 50 ringgit, 100 ringgit, you just spend like this, How about you actually just take this money and give to your customer? Isn't it faster? Meaning, if this is a 10 ringgit thing, you just sell a 3 ringgit, 4 ringgit, 5 ringgit, is it okay? Isn't it faster? So what I'm trying to say here is like, you are not rugi, It's not like I'm telling you like, oh, you just go and sell at a loss. No. You are just transferring what is actually you thought you can do through ads. Actually, you are transferring the amount from the ads, which you just spend blindly, into actually a discount for your customer. Isn't it faster and more direct? If you do this, Kelly, together with your combo or bundle, very nice. It will be very, very fast ready. Because people see the value. So if you want to make it more precise, you can do like this. At the main image, you just write there. For first 3 order only. For first 5 order only, you get this price. Guys, come, do you get it or not? If you do not do this, how you want to get the rating fast? Do you want to spend 50, 100 ringgit, just burn the money like this? Or you rather transfer the money and give to your customer? Not making loss. What I'm trying to say is, you really just transferring what you're supposed to spend to your customer. Isn't it you get the rating faster? Okay, guys, if you really like ding, that you really understood this now, come, just write a ding there. If you suddenly have the feeling of ding, 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 like you really get it. DING, just key in there. So I want you to really have this thought like, you don't spend your money blindly, because people just like this, or they talk 10 ringgit, 20 ringgit, 30 ringgit, 10, 20, 30, just burn like this. What's the point? You just spend like this, the 30, 20 ringgit just gone. Suddenly just gone, because ads, because they push, no use. So how about you just use this to transfer to your customer? And also you just use, for example, the combo deal, or actually I would say the bundle deal, So you have to know how you want to use your money well. So I don't want like people have this false perception that, ayo, they just say make a loss and just sell. No. Hey, actually, if you don't make a loss, you just do the ads, isn't it? You also lost. Isn't the same? You thought 50, 100 gig, you wait, or just wait for it to convert. That one is more loss, guys. The best is you straight away give the discount to your customer, and after you get the rating, only you start ads. That is a better and faster way. Yeah. All right. So I hope you really get this first. Please do not start ads if you do not have at least 5 rating. At least 5 rating, only you start ads. Okay. Okay. So this one you can take a picture, because in a while later we will use this break-even ROAS. Okay. But also later I'll give you a calculator for free also. But to get this calculator, you have to stay to the end, because in the end we have a QR code. You will go into the WhatsApp group and I'll send it there to make sure easy for everyone to see. Okay, but for this one, you can take a picture first, because this one actually later we will use this break even to know precisely now our listing. What is a good data? Yeah. So please, guys, stay to the end. And then you'll get, those who stay to the end, you'll get the free calculator. Yeah? Okay? Okay, Kelly, display with free gift for rating later. We change again that display picture as we have to change our picture again. Okay, Kelly, okay, see, normally, okay, I just want to give everyone a brief understanding. Okay. First thing first, please do not simply change your title. Changing title is actually a reset button. So please, okay, do not change your, I would say, title. Unless this product is very new, it's not your top product. Okay, that is fine. You want to change. Okay, Kelly, changing product picture, the same concept also. If it's not your top product, okay, so actually how you change is fine. Maybe it's a middle product or like a bottom product. But if it's your top product, I don't suggest you change for the main picture. Okay, but to add in certain words, by not changing everything, just add in certain words is okay. For example, okay, so you have the free gift logo there, or maybe what you free, or maybe you just write there for first week customer get special price, 5 ringgit. It's okay. Get it? What I'm trying to say is like when you are getting the, I would say, rating, right? If it's a very new product, it's fine. How you change the picture is fine. But only top product, you have to be extremely careful, because we don't want to disturb the algorithm. Okay, does it answer your question? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So guys, when you scan in this break-even ROAS calculator, okay, there's two calculators. One is this. One is the one in the end I'll give for free. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is how it looks like. Okay. So there's two parts you need to fill up. The first part is called product selling price. The second part is called product cost. So how do you calculate this? It's like this. Okay, so guys, okay, come, listen carefully. Okay, so how do we fill up this calculator? Yeah, okay. This how you get this calculator, very simple, it's from here. Yeah, when you scan in, you get this. Okay, but later I'll give you a more advanced one in the end of the session. Okay, okay, so come guys. Break-even ROAS calculator, you need to fill up two things. One is called selling price and one is called the product cost. Okay, so let's say, for example, this one, okay, I would say this item itself, okay, there's 3 variation. We will take the final selling price of the 3 variation and take the average. For example, this variation, A is 93. Net, okay, B 90. The net meaning the net selling price. Okay, C is 87. So we will take the average of the 3, which is 90 ringgit. And we will fill up here. Okay, guys? If okay, you click okay first. We go step by step. Because it's a bit technical now. Okay? Later you'll know more and more technical. Okay? Okay, so how you want to get this? Very simple. You take the average of all the selling price, the net selling price, okay, of your variation. Then you just fill up here. Okay, so now the second thing is called product cost. Okay, how do we calculate the product cost? Is like this. Okay, okay, same concept. Just now we take selling price, but now we take the cost. The product cost meaning we don't add up any Shopee fee. just purely the product cost only. Because later, I'll teach you how to calculate the Shopee fees. Yeah? So simple to say, you only take the product cost only. So in this case, you have 50, 40, 30. So the same thing, we take the average, which is 40 ringgit. The average of the three, which is 40 ringgit. Okay? Okay, but the issue here is, you don't fill out 40 at the product cost there because you still have other fees also. See this? Because 40 ringgit is only the product, but you still have a lot of other fees, for example, Shopee fees, right? Okay. So how do we calculate Shopee fees? Okay, so of course this one, if you want, I'll share with you another calculator lah. But to make it simple lah, we will take 30%, 30%, roughly there. Normally it's 25 or 30 around there. We take the one of the maximum to calculate. Okay, but this case I put 20 is because I just want to make it easy lah. Yeah, but you can calculate 30%. Okay, so how do you get the total product cost? Is like this. You take the 90 ringgit times Shopee fees, because Shopee fee is based on selling price. So up to you, you want to go for 20% or 30% is fine. So this case is 20%. So now you get the Shopee fees. Now you have your product costs. And one more thing is actually we call warehouse cost. This is the thing a lot of people actually didn't really go and calculate. So what is warehouse cost is actually simple to say. You take the total cost of your whole warehouse, your rental, your manpower, your bubble wrap, everything. Your, I would say, electric, everything. You take the whole cost and you divide it by actually how many parcels in a month. At the very least, you know what is your warehouse cost per parcel. Hey guys, this is important. This is super, super, super important. Because if you don't know this, habis. Why? In the market right now, about 1 ringgit to 2 ringgit is how they charge per parcel. If your warehouse cost per parcel is more than 2 ringgit, might as well you outsource people to do it. You don't need to headache. So it's worth if you have your own warehouse and your warehouse cost per parcel is less than 1 ringgit. That is much more worth it. So this is just one of the judgment for you to know if you are willing to, are you worth to invest in your warehouse? That's one of the very important thing. Okay, so now we take a sample. It's called 50 cents, but it can based on yours. But if you don't want to headache, just take 50 cents will do. So the total cost now is the 90 ringgit times 30% or 20%. That is the Shopee fee, plus your product cost, and plus the 50 cent warehouse cost per parcel. So actually, the real cost is 58.5. Okay, and once you key in, you get the thing. It's called break-even ROAS. So what is break-even ROAS? Meaning you need to have at least 2.86 ROAS for this particular product ads. This particular product ads to make money. Meaning if this ROAS, this ads, this product ads give you more than 2.86 ROAS, meaning it's good. But let's say it's below, it's not good. Meaning because if below you're rugi already, you're making loss. But if above is good. Okay guys, up to this point, do you understand? If okay, like 888 again, okay? Really, really make sure you understood the whole thing. So at the very least, now you know my current ads, how many ROAS I should have, my break even. If I do not have 2.86, I'm making loss. If I have above 2.86, I'm making money. Okay? But how to get the 2.86 is the selling price and the product cost, which I explained earlier. Yeah? Okay, okay, thank you, Haikal. How about the rest? Do you understand? Thank you, Julie. Thank you. Okay. So guys, make sure what you promised me earlier. Okay. More interaction, I'll share more. If not, we'll just skip a few slides. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So understood this whole thing first. Don't worry, there's a recording here, so you can just see back anytime you want. Yeah. Okay. So now we have 4 scenarios. Sorry, it's a 4, not 5. Okay. Now let's try to talk about ads. How do we tune the ads really? Okay, but before that, you need to have this first. If you do not have this, please don't. Okay, if you do not have this, please don't do ads. Okay, you need to know this one. If you don't know this, how you want to tune your ads? Get it? Okay, so now there's 4 scenarios here. Okay, so let's go through one by one. Remember, in ads, we only have 4 scenarios. If you master these 4, settle. Okay. So let's go for scenario 1. Okay, scenario 1 is in the situation where there's nothing sold. The item sold is 0. Okay. Okay, easy to say is actually this particular ads is running okay. Also got click, but doesn't sell any yet. Okay, so in this case, if you see, right, okay, the click here is actually 17, guys. 17. Okay, remember what I said earlier, right? We always see ads past 1 week only. So in 1 week, this particular ads running already have 70 people click. That's what it means. But if you want to understand more easily, it's called that in 1 week time, actually, this salesman went to 17 place. This is how you understand also. Okay, see here, guys. When scenario 1 happen, in the condition where item sold is 0, okay, in 1 week time, only go to 17 place. Actually, this is considered slow. Meaning, 17 divided by 7, because 7 days. About, I would say, 17 divided by 7, about 2 point something. Maybe 2 click per day only. Maybe 2 to 3 click per day only. You see, guys, in Shopee, right, actually there's a norm. There's a standard one. Normally 40 click, normally 40 click, we're able to convert 1 item sold. So you see, if you only go to 2 to 3 click per day, how long you need to able to reach 40 click? Maybe you need 3 weeks, 1 week 17. Maybe about 3 weeks only you will able to reach 40 click. So this salesman is too slow. It's too slow. Okay? Okay. But we need to know the reason why the click is slow first. So in situation 1, scenario 1, if your click is very slow, 1 week only 17, you need 3 weeks only to reach 40, It's very slow, I would say, Okay? Okay. You need to see your budget first. What if your budget every day also finish? The finish meaning maybe every morning your budget finish ready. Okay, come I phrase it easily for you to understand. 1 week time, your salesman go to 17 place. But every day morning budget habis. What is causing this salesman so slow? Come guys. What is causing this salesman so slow? 1 week time, your salesman go to 17 place. 17 place, okay? But every day morning, budget habis. Why is your salesman so slow? What's the real reason? See if you get it. Yeah? See if you get it. Comment there if you really know, the answer. Okay, 1 week, okay, 1 week time, okay, 1 week time, okay, only go to 17 place only, okay, everyday budget habis. Okay, the real reason from ads point of view is because you do not give this salesman enough budget. Okay, I just explain this again, so everyone know, because we want to know, okay, every salesman, every product, right? Every product ads, we only give maximum 40 click chance. Maximum 40 click chance. So if, okay, this particular salesman, very slow, 1 week only 17, meaning every day he very slow. But why he every day slow? Because the budget morning finish ready. Morning finish. So actually, the real reason is the budget. So actually, you should increase the budget, let these ads run faster so that he can reach 40 click faster. Get it, guys? If the ads reach 40 click and above still no convert, very likely is the listing price issue. But if now your budget not enough, that causes the click to be very slow. How you want to reach 40? You need very long. It's like you take too long to test. You know what I'm trying to say? Guys, do you understand now? If you understand, you just key in the 888. Because the first case scenario, your ads is too slow. The click is too slow. But because the budget every day morning finish. So you need to add budget first. When you add budget, so that the ads run faster, so that you will know the 40 click will reach faster, So it will reach the 40 click faster. So at least you know, reach 40 click ready. If still cannot sell, it's the listing issue. Get it, guys? Get it? If you really don't understand, you say don't understand. Okay. If you want to say in Chinese, we call bo understand. B-O. Okay. Bo understand means I don't understand. Can also. So you get it now. So your budget is the main thing that causes the click very slow. So you don't know now the ads good or not because it haven't reached 40 click. Unless it reach 40 click, still cannot sell, then very sure it's not ads problem anymore. It's the listing problem, the price issue. Because 40 people see also, they don't buy, Get it now? Guys, come. If you really understood now, if you get things understood already, if there's a feeling of ding, 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 like you commenting, D-I-N-G, okay. Guys, understood this, today I go very slow. I want to make sure you understand every part of it, so you can know how to tune next time. Okay? So please, okay? Okay. So the next thing is scenario 2. Okay, scenario 2 is different than scenario 1. Okay? Scenario 2, same thing also, 1 week, only 17 click, Very slow. But now the issue is, the budget every day enough. Meaning, too many money not spent, A lot of money not spent. Shopee don't want to spend also. So scenario 1 is 1 week, 17 click, but every day, budget habis. But scenario 2 is 1 week, 17 click, but every day budget enough, not burning, not spending. So scenario 2, the main problem is, dia tak ada banyak keyword dalam. The system cannot find keyword to actually show your product. So the way to cure this is not to tune the ads, is not to tune the budget, but you have to put a lot of the keyword inside your listing, your description, not changing title. Put inside your description so that they have more place to go. So this issue is your salesman don't have place to go, That's the main thing. That's the real problem. Okay, guys, do you understand now? So same thing. If you understood now, you get the ting feel. You think also. Okay. Okay. But if you think also, you feel that suddenly, a bit of what punya feel. What punya feel means got 8. So you can think what also. It's up to you. If you want to do 2 feeling also got. So you have to know your situation first. Only you know how to tune. It's not everything just tune the ads, tune, no like that, So a lot of people have this false perception like, everything also ads, just go and tune. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. You have to know what's the real problem first. Yeah? So please, you understood now? Just put the thing there. Okay? Okay, so scenario 3 is a bit different now. Okay, you see, scenario 1, 2, 3 also the same issue is that 3, okay, see, this scenario 1, 2, 3 also the same problem is, I would say, I would say the same situation is like they are selling 0, no item sold, no item sold, yeah? Okay, so only scenario 4 got item sold. So in the condition of no item sold, just now we know already what to do with scenario 1, what to do with scenario 2, and now scenario 3. Okay, scenario 3, same thing also, 0 items sold. But now the issue is more than 40 click already, but it's not selling. So it's very precisely is your listing problem. In this case, this particular ads got 372 people click, not one single people buy. It's like your salesman visited 372 customers, not one people actually buy that thing, you know. You understood now? You understood now, guys? So you see, what is the problem? Please do not tell me that this is ads problem, you know. If your ads problem, how can it give you 372 click? Meaning the ads is already running very well. It's just that it's not the ads problem. So this is very precisely your listing problem, guys. Get it down? Your listing problem. Meaning big issue with your price, your competitor, your market. So now, guys, 1, 2, 3. If you fully understood, you key the 888. Okay, please, guys. If you really understood, you key the 888. You have to know what happened first. Only you do, man. That's how it works. So, dear teacher, today I'm doing a very sincere sharing. I just want to make sure everyone, you really understood and you get something from here. So please, after this, implement straight away and see the result. Because what I want is give you results. Okay? And please, make sure you get this well first. Once you know this, you go for more advanced. Okay? So the advanced one is something we call CPM hack. That is the most latest strategy now in the whole entire Shopee. So it only started in June. So this is the more advanced one. But if you can reach this stage, congrats. You will see your ads running very super well. Everything will be quite good. Yeah? Okay, so this one, learn first. So in the future, you upgrade to the CPM hack level. So that one is like how we hack the algorithm, how we get more traffic for your product, how you want to make sure your ads is super good. And that's how we win there. Okay? Okay, so now we go for scenario 4. Scenario 4, okay, scenario 4 is in the case where you already have items sold. If you already have items sold, and that's how we start to calculate the formula. Okay, we start calculate the formula. Okay, so guys, bear in mind that item sold and direct item sold is not the same thing. Direct item sold meaning only calculate the sold from the ads only. But item sold is not just from the ads. Okay, easy to say. Today, let's say I'm selling Milo. If people click into Milo, and actually they buy Milo only, for example, they buy 2 Milo. So my direct item sold is 2. Item sold also 2. Total. But today, if I'm selling Milo, people click in the Milo, they buy 2 Milo, the ads they also buy 3 Nestum from my store. So actually your direct item sold is 2 because the Milo is from the ads. But your item sold now is 5 because 2 Milo plus 3 Nestum. Okay guys, do you get it now? If you get it, then congrats. Understood? Okay, so direct items sold, we only trace whatever sell through the listing from ads only. But items sold can be things outside from the ads. Maybe they click in your ads, but they buy something outside, or they buy something inside your store. Okay. So let me just want to ask you nicely. Okay, so if you understood this, if people now let's say you're selling Milo, if people click onto your listing, this Milo ads, but they don't buy Milo, they only buy Nestum, but Nestum is inside your store. Let's say they buy 3 Nestum. What is your direct item sold and what is your item sold, guys? Come. Okay. Milo, people click in, they don't buy. They only buy your other thing in your store. For example, they buy 3 Nestum. So what is your item sold and what is your direct item sold? Come, comment there if you really understood this. Please get this right. Get this right. If not, you will confuse. Later will be quite hard for you. Okay. Okay, so the answer is direct item sold is 0. Because people click in, betul tak? Dia tak beli mah. Tapi dia beli barang daripada you punya kedai. So item sold is 3. Yes. So Mufada. Okay, so actually direct is 0, item sold is 3. Yes, correct, Lumo. Yes. Understood now? That's how you see. So in ads, normally we will see direct only. Will be better. Yes, Terry, correct, correct. Yes, that's good. Well done, well done. Big, big love for you. Big, big love. Yeah. Okay. So now, guys, combining what we learn all, everything, now it's time we form everything together. So you see a big picture, how you want to tune. That is the main thing. Okay, so remember this one, where the same listing, we take the average of all the selling price, which is 90 ringgit lah. Okay, we take the average, 90 ringgit. And also this one, we take everything 58.5. Okay, guys, still remember? Okay, now it's time we combine everything together already. Yeah, we combine everything together. Okay, come, let's have a look now. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, so this is just a summary of what we say just now. Okay, same thing. How you get the 90 is from here. Okay, how you get the 58.5 is from here. See, the second, I would say, second column, 90 ringgit is from here, selling price. And then the 58.5, okay, is from here. Okay, the third column, I would say. Okay, so the break even is 2.86. How do you know? It's from here also, the 2.86. Okay, okay, so what is actual ROAS? Actual ROAS is something like this. See, on the top right, this is actually 1 week data, what the data shows you. 1 week data, actually, your ROAS is 8. Okay, let me ask you this, guys. Okay, come on. If 2.86, you already make money. Now they give you 8. Is it good or not? 2.86, you already make money. Now they give you 8. Now, is it good or not? These ads. Good or no good? If you want to try, it's called bo good. Okay, good or bo good. 2.86, you already make money. Now the system give you 8, for 1 week data. Okay, try and see. Okay, so good, right? Okay, so, okay, yes, all of you are correct. By just looking like this, is actually good. But in actual, you cannot just see like this. If you only see like this, habis. Why? Okay, see, let me ask you one thing. Let's say today I spend 1 ringgit for ads, I get 10 ringgit sales. Wow, my ROAS is 10, right? Very good, right? But what if I only earn 10 cents? Meaning every single one I sell, I make loss, See, I spend 1 ringgit ads, I get 10 ringgit sales. My ROAS is 10, But what if I only earn 10 cents? Meaning every single one I sell, I make loss, That is the main problem. So I would say, throughout the whole Shopee, right? Too many people, a lot of people, they are just teaching you like, oh, okay, you just see the ROAS. To me, that is not everything. ROAS is what Shopee wants to see, not seller wants to see, guys. For us, we need to see whether we make money or not. That is the main thing. We need to see whether we make money or not. That is what we want to see. So how do you make sure you make money? You see, ROAS is only an indicator, but that is good for Shopee to see. But as seller, we need to see whether we make money or not. Only realistic. That is the call. Okay, so how we want to make sure to calculate this? Okay, basically we have the formula. Okay, but this formula, don't make it complicated. Okay, in the end of the section, if you are still here, you can go into the group and I'll send it there. Yeah, so you'll get the calculator and just calculate straight away. Yeah, okay, so come on, guys, okay. This explain roughly about this so you can know what's the difference. Okay, what is cost per direct item sold? Cost per direct item sold meaning every single item I sold through ads. Every single item I sell through ads. How much I spend. So in this case, it's called 2.33. Meaning every single item I jual melalui iklan. Every single item I sell through ads. I spend 2 ringgit 33 cents. Okay, so what is net profit? This is the profit haven't include ads yet. So you see, my net profit haven't include ads is 31 ringgit 50 cents, you know. Meaning I earn 31 ringgit 50 cents, haven't minus ads. Every item I sell through ads, I only spend 2 ringgit 33 cents. Guys, is it good or not? You earn 31 ringgit 50 cents, you know. Every single one, now you sell through ads, only spend 2 ringgit 33 cents. Good or no good? Good, right? That's how it works. That's how it works. So actually, we will take the 2.33 divided by 31.5, we will get a percent. So this is called percentage cost of profit. This is called percentage cost of profit. So actually, this is how we justify if this ads is worth to tune or not. So you see, in this case, it's 7.4%, you know. So actually, the good benchmark is below 30. Below 30 is a good benchmark. So actually, if you ask me, right, whatever below 30, still okay. But see lah, if you are someone like you're very particular, maybe you put 25, 20% is fine. Up to you. But the normal standard is below 30%. Yeah? So you see, what we want to trace is actually this percentage cost of profit. Okay, so now let's give an example of how to tune your ads based on percentage cost of profit. Yeah? Okay, listen carefully. Listen carefully. Okay, if today 7.4% meaning every single item you sell through ads only cost you 7.4% of your profit, meaning 2.33 ringgit lah. I earn 31.5. Every item I sell through ads is 2.33. Also equals to 7.4% of my profit. Meaning every item I sell through ads will spend me 7.4% of my profit. Yeah? Okay. In this case, it's below 30, right? It's good, right? Okay. Will you give more budget to ads like this? Will you increase more budget or not for ads like this? Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Will you increase more budget for ads like this? So if actually me, I will say yes. That's why I'll give more budget because it only spend me 7.4% only. About 2 ringgit 33 cents only ma. Of course, I'll give more budget. Yes, that's the logic. Guys, understood now? So if no matter you're running auto bidding or custom ROAS, it's okay to increase the budget. But when you increase the budget, stage by stage, not like suddenly a lot. Maybe a 5 ringgit extra or 10 ringgit extra is okay already. So this is how we decide if you want to increase budget or not. You understood now? It's like if it's running well, I give more budget. That's how it works, ma. I give more budget. Because now it's running well. Okay, okay, so now let's go for second one. Okay. What if now I want my ads to be better? Okay, better meaning is like that. Okay, guys, listen carefully. Listen carefully. Okay, now we are in a new knowledge now. Okay, because auto bidding we cannot increase. We cannot set a target ROAS. We can only set a budget. But in custom ROAS, we can set a target ROAS. Okay, let's say you are running custom ROAS. Okay, okay. Now your target ROAS is 8. Okay, the logic is like this. If we increase the target ROAS 8 to maybe 8.5 or 9, if we increase the target ROAS, actually we are telling the system to slow down. Why? Because keyword that have higher ROAS, not much. So when you increase your target ROAS, actually lesser keyword will start to run. Because those that qualify for higher target ROAS, meaning those that qualify for higher ROAS, only a little bit keyword only. That's why your sales will be lesser, but your ROAS will be higher. So easy to say, when you increase your ROAS, well, your sales will be slower for this item, but your ROAS will be nicer. Okay, so when your sales will be lesser, right? Okay, your ROAS will become nicer, right? Okay, and your percentage cost of profit normally will go down because it slows already. It will spend you lesser money. So understood now? Night target ROAS, lesser sale, ROAS higher, but percentage cost will be lower. But if you reduce your custom ROAS, because more keyword will start to run, more general kind of keyword start to run. That's why your sales will increase, but your ROAS will be lower. But your percentage cost of profit will be higher because you spend more money now. Guys, understood this or not now? If you really get it, congrats. If you really get it, key the triple eight. If you do not get it, key the 000, guys. Okay? It's okay. We have recording for this. But I just want to make sure you really go with me together. So you know. Night target ROAS, slower sales. ROAS better, but percentage cost of profit will be lower. If you reduce your target ROAS, more sales, lesser ROAS, but your percentage cost of profit will be higher. Thank you, Adro Rangers, Haikal and Julina. Very good, very good, very good. Yeah. Make sure you know this first, guys. Once you know this, congrats. Later you go for the advanced one, you'll see your result, you'll see your sales started coming in very, very fast. Because you know a lot of things already. Yeah. Thank you also, BB. Okay. Okay. So in this case, can I ask you, if I only spend 7.4% now, should I increase or decrease? If I'm running custom ROAS, if now I want to make these ads faster, if I want to make these ads faster, should I increase or decrease this ROAS, guys? Come answer me. Night or tak night? Increase or decrease? What do you think? What do you think? Now, I want to make these ads faster because you only spend 7.4% profit only, ma? Yes, Dorager, correct. Decrease. Yes, correct. Decrease. So 8, I will decrease to 7.5 and observe for 1 week. Or maybe you want to be more aggressive, you 8 turun to 7, you observe for 1 week. After 1 week, you calculate again. Understood now, guys? Okay. Okay, so remember here, only for custom ROAS, every day can only change one time for each product. Only custom ROAS every day change one time for each product. And every time you change is 10 to 20% only. Only for custom ROAS. Get it now? Okay. So this will really help you a lot. Okay, congrats. Okay, now you know already. Okay. So now the issue just now is 7.4%. What if now you calculated is 35.8%? Guys, remember what I say? Below 30 is good, right? So now 35.8, is it okay or not? Up to you. So the case for this is actually, will you give more budget to ads like this? Normally for me, won't lah. I won't give more budget. Yeah. So this one, just want to say very clearly, Okay. So we talk about I would say, okay, for me, I won't give more budget. But for some people, they might think, teacher, 35.8 only percent only I'm okay to spend. So if you are rich and you think you okay, then you just scale budget. It's still fine one. It's still fine one. Okay. So if you think it's okay to scale the budget based on this percent, you can scale it. But for me, I won't. Yeah. Okay. So now, if I'm running custom ROAS, because I'm in a high percent, so I want to slow down, right? So when I slow down, do I increase or decrease? The answer is increase, right? That's why when I increase, the sales will be slower, but ROAS nicer, but the percentage will slower. So that's why if I'm running custom ROAS, I will increase. So 8 can be maybe to 8.5 or maybe to 9, depends on how aggressive you are. Kelly, okay, see, we will only calculate this once per week, every 7 day. You only tune one time every 7 day. You don't tune every day, please, please, because ads, not everyone click today and buy today. You cannot see one day to day to justify. You have to see 1 week. Okay. So if you want to be faster, every 5 day, but every 5 day also you see 1 week. Get it? Okay. Okay, Kelly, so understood now? So this one is how we see the data because we don't want to confuse. Okay, if you only want campaign day faster, you just open Rapid Boost for that day only. Only for that day only, okay. Okay, so Han Yuan, okay, so for this case, okay, see, why is not reduced but increased? Okay, see, Han Yuan, now you want this to be faster or slower first? If you want to be slower, because the percentage very high, you want to be slower, right? If you want to be slower, do you increase or decrease? So the answer is increase. Because when you increase, lesser keyword running, slower, and then sales lesser but ROAS higher. Kelly, do you get it? And Han Yuan, if you get it, just put a 888 there. If you really get what I'm trying to say. Guys, make sure you know the interaction. If not, you'll skip a few later. Okay? So now, do you get it, guys? So the conclusion is, if I'm running custom ROAS, now my target is 8 because I want to slow down. That's why I'll 8 increase to 9. Okay. All right. I'll increase to 9 so that it will running lesser. Okay, Kelly, what's the benefit for Rapid Boost is to make sure the ads utamakan you. Normally, they will spend more money, but they will push you faster. It's like you're buying a VIP ticket in Disneyland. You go first. Get it? Get it? So normally, we only open during campaign day. But if you open during campaign day, it's still not working, then don't want really. Meaning this doesn't help you a lot. I would say the chances is 50-50. Okay? But sometimes people, they don't have too much time to see the ads. Okay? So I would suggest campaign day, if you want to be easy, just open Rapid Boost. Unless you are more pro, you tune yourself, then can. Okay, guys. Okay, come up to this point. If everything okay, key in the 888. Okay, so you know the whole thing ready. Then easy to understand. Please, make sure you get this whole thing correct. So I need your very sincere comment. Okay, all right. Okay, so I mean, sorry, why my ads only spend when in group but not spending when go solo? Okay, so there could be a few reasons. Maybe you're using the wrong setting. Maybe it's more suitable for auto bidding, or maybe it's more suitable for custom ROAS. But custom ROAS, please not too high lah. If you set too high, it won't run because there's no keyword inside the system that have so high ROAS. That's why it doesn't run. Okay, I mean, get it now? Get it now? Okay, so now we continue. Okay, back to this one. Okay. Okay, guys. If auto bidding, see, right now, if just now we are talking about if you are running custom ROAS. But what if you are running auto bidding? Auto bidding, actually, you cannot change the budget. You cannot change the target ROAS one. You can only change budget. Get it? Okay, I answer a bit question first because I don't want later you're confused. Okay, so Coco, okay, finger one, finger one. Yeah, okay, all right, okay. Okay, if I target ROAS will be harder for keyword, okay, I would say at start don't so high first. Because if you set 20, do you have the keyword that have the ROAS 20 inside? If you don't have, it doesn't run, Or maybe if it has maybe just one keyword, then you'll go very slow. If langsung tak spend, you set too high already. So I would say maybe you try for 10 first. You get it, BB? The problem is this one. Don't worry when you set from 10, you can adjust after that. But now it's too high. That's why it doesn't run. This could be the reason. Yeah? Okay, guys, back to now. Just now we talk about custom ROAS, right? Now we talk about auto bidding. auto bidding. Yeah, okay. Because auto bidding, we can only change the budget. We cannot change the custom ROAS. That's why if your percentage is 35.8, is well above 30, then how? You cannot change target ROAS. You can only change budget. But in this case, it's impossible you will give more budget, right? That's why we will change from auto bidding to custom ROAS. Get it now? Because if I don't change to custom ROAS, how to tune? Auto bidding, I can only change the budget. I cannot change the target ROAS. That's why I will change from auto bidding to custom ROAS. Okay? Okay, but now the issue is, if you change to custom ROAS, can. But how many target ROAS you should change? You should set. Because auto bidding, you do have target ROAS one, but now you change target to, auto to custom. You need to set the target ROAS ready. Okay, let me ask you this very simple thing. Okay, if auto bidding, because previously you're running auto bidding, if your ads give you ROAS is 5, which is 5 is 35.8%. 5 is 35.8%, meaning they give you 5 ROAS is 35.8%. How much target ROAS you think you should set to be able to be below 30%? Come have a guess. Previously, auto is 5. 5 is 35.8%. Then now you change to custom. You have to set target. So how much target will you set to make sure that the percentage is below 30? Okay. Should I increase or decrease? If I increase or decrease, to how many? Come, have a guess. Have a guess. If you know this, congrats. You know everything ready. This is the very important thing within, I would say, the whole Shopee ads. Okay? But please, master this, and in the future, you learn CPM hack, you will really see the whole thing. Yeah? And you'll be very powerful. You will know a lot of the ways to play around. Okay? Okay. See, 5 is giving me 35.8. Because I want to slow down the percent. Slow down percent means I have to increase target ROAS. See, 35.8, I want to slow down the percent. That's why I need to increase the target ROAS. Okay? So confirm is going up one. It won't go down one. Because it go down, it will be faster, Then your percent will be higher, I get it, Regis and Terry? So confirm I'll go up. Okay. If I go up from 5 to 6, the 35.8 will go down. Do you think the possibility of, I would say, if you go to 6, go to 30%, the chances higher, or you set 7, go to 30%, the chances higher? See, 5 to 6, 30% chances higher, or 5 to 7, 30% chances higher? Come. So should I change to 6 or 7 target ROAS from 5? Yeah, no right or wrong, just comment there, so at least you know. This is the difference between you and your competitor. Yeah, okay? Okay, Kelly, this one, what I'm teaching is for individual. If the shop GMV max means system will select for you. Every week, they will pull those that haven't do ads, they will pull in. Actually, inside Shop GMX, also the same logic. It's just that you can delete one by one. But the problem is you cannot control. You can only control lump sum. You cannot control one by one. Yeah? So the better way is, if whatever running inside well, just continue. If it doesn't run well, you take out and run individual. Understood, Kelly? Okay. So, good try, Kelly. Actually, for me, 7 will be better. Because 6, maybe about 32-33%. But 7, very likely below 30%. That's why I will change from auto to custom. Because 5 is 35.8. So, confirm I want to slow down is to increase target ROAS. So, confirm is either 6 or 7. but the 7 likeliness of below 30 is higher. 6.5 also can. Yeah, also can. Guys, understood now? Understood now? So please, okay. Hey, how is it really so far? The session today, of course, we still have a little bit more, okay? But do you really understand now? Please make sure you master this. This is the gap between you and your competitor. If you don't know this, are you really doing ads? Or is the ads doing you? Please, guys, okay? Are you playing ads or the ads playing you? So you have to know this. Okay. See, my style is always like this. I want to give you the best. I want you to understand the whole thing. I don't want to just make a free class and everyone just come and go, and then learn a bit. That's not my style. So I want to make sure you understand. Okay. So Ira, just now I mentioned already. Okay. If you set 9 or 10 can, but the problem is maybe it doesn't run because you don't know how many keywords they have ROAS 9 and 10 behind. Understood, Ira? So I would say you want to try to reduce to 30%. That is a better one. Because you tune one time, after that you can check again and tune second time one. It's not like first time settle everything, no. But if you go to 9 or 10, it's not cannot. The riskiness is like, what if it doesn't run anymore? Because you don't know whether the keyword got ROAS 9 or 10 behind or not. Understood? Okay, Haikal, input ROAS higher, expense will be lower, how to both run smoothly? No. Okay, see Haikal. See now the method here is we want to know whether we make money or not. We use our profit to tune the ads, not by ROAS. If you only see ROAS to tune the ads, meaning you don't care about profit, you want sales only. Then cannot. But now the thing is, for me, I want to make sure we earn also, we really have the profit there. That's why we use I would say, profit to tune the ads. So of course, if you put ROAS higher, it will be slower, right? But you get the profit. You get what I'm trying to say, Haikal? Do you concern the profit or you don't concern the sales? If you want the sales, okay, don't see the profit. Just go for ROAS. But if you really concern the profit, you have to do this way. Because seller point of view, do we make money or not is important. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I said just now, if you spend 1 ringgit, you get 10 ringgit sales. Your ROAS is very good. But actually, if you only make 10 cents, you're making loss, So what's the point of having a good ROAS if you're making loss? You understood, Aika? Understood now? Okay. Nicholas, when to use Rapid Boost, like I said earlier, okay, during campaign day. But you have to check. Some people might work well, some people might not. But Rapid Boost is only buying a VIP pass. You pay more, they burn more, they give you front, they expose you better. But not all product is suitable for Rapid Boost. Okay? So guys, up to this point, okay, like I mentioned just now, okay, everything, if you understood, okay, come, we key the 888. Okay? Please, engage. Don't just, listen and just empty your hand. Sometimes bring the energy. Hey, guys, you want to become 5 figure, 6 figure, 7 figure, right? You need to have the energy there. Please, okay? Don't just, come and see me, there's no point. Yeah? But trust me, the moment you know CPM hack, everything will be changing. Everything will change because you will really know how to fight the algorithm. You will know what is algorithm, how to tune everything. Yeah. So this is the thing. I really hope you all, really have the chance to learn. Okay. All right. So now you know already, right? When do you change auto to custom? How to set the target ROAS? When, let's say, if you are custom ROAS, whether you want a night or turun also can. Okay, okay, come, we try one more. Okay, in the end, I have the calculator there. Later, I'll share to you all. Okay, what if now you calculated is 73.5%? Wow, very high, guys. Come, answer me first. Will you give more budget to these ads? Will you increase the budget in this case or not? 73.5, Meaning, every item you sell, 73.5% ads money is taken. Meaning, you sell every single item will spend you 73.5% of your profit. Meaning to say simple again, setiap kali you menjual melalui iklan, 73%, 73.5% profit is gone. Yes, this one is increased. Okay. This one increase. We cannot do the budget. Please, budget no. Because 73.5%, meaning what? Is too high already. Every single item you sell through ads will makan you 73.5% profit. No. This is too high already. The best is below 30%. The best is below 30%. Yeah? Okay? Okay, so you see, in this case, we will not increase budget because it's too high. So if custom ROAS, we want to slow down, right? We will increase the target ROAS. So meaning, if let's say now our target ROAS is 8, maybe I'll go for 9 first or 10. Make sure target ROAS one day, we only tune one time. Every time is 10 to 20%. Okay? Oh, Kelly, no problem. Yeah, okay. It's okay. So maybe, okay, just now, teacher make it clearer lah. Yeah, okay. Okay, but remember this. Now you are too high, 73.5%. Okay. So custom ROAS. So now it's 8. Target is 8. So I will increase a bit because I want to slow down. But I cannot from 8 straight away to 13, 14, because 10 to 20% only per day. One time only, one day. Okay? So I increase to 10. After maybe 5 days or 1 week, I observe again, I calculate again, past 1 week. And I see from there, I tune again. Meaning every week you tune, every week you tune. Okay? So maybe you increase to 10. After 1 week, maybe you increase to 12 again. Maybe after 1 week, you increase to 14 again. That's how it works. Okay? But let's say if you're auto bidding, you cannot change anything. You can only change to custom ROAS. Get it now? Okay, let me ask you again. If you really get it this time, congrats, you really understood everything already. Okay, if auto bidding I change to custom ROAS, okay, my auto bidding ROAS is 5. Meaning auto bidding now gave me ROAS 5. 5 is 73.5%. If I change to custom ROAS, what should my target ROAS be? How much should I set my target ROAS? If 5 is 73.5%, okay? So how much should I set my target ROAS? Guys, okay? Should I increase or decrease first? Increase is slower, decrease is faster. Okay? Okay, Haika say 8. Okay, good try, no worries. Now 5 is 73.5%. So now I am forced to change auto bidding to custom ROAS. I need to set the target. So target, how much should I set? Okay, if you increase from 5, means slower. Decrease means faster, right? Confirm is increase already. Okay, Haikal, see if you change from auto to custom, okay, there's no 10 to 20% problem. You can just tune whatever you want. So if 5 is 73.5, 10 is 30 over, right? So the best try is 11 or 12 because we want to aim less than 30%. Yes. Okay, roughly there. Everyone get it ready? Okay. But you see, 5 is 73.5. So 10 is about 30 something. So the best try is 11 or 12. Because if you change from auto to custom, you don't need to have the limit one. There's no limit one. Only if you change from auto to custom. So the best try is actually 11 or 12. Come, guys, get it? If you really get it, congrats. Come, if you really get it, ding, ding. Okay, just write a ding there, okay? Show your sincerity. Hey, teacher is teaching everyone for free, this one. But I really, truly want you all to break through this. Because now it's actually, I would say quite hard in the big environment, big market. So, I would say I want sellers to support each other. Yeah, I'll do my very best to help you all. So make sure you master this, okay? Once you get result, you already earn money, you have profit ready. please, okay, upgrade yourself also. Yeah, so to learn much more advanced. So really, when you see the advanced one, you will be able to win your competitor faster. Yeah. Okay, so draw edges. Okay, so like say 12, yes, still okay because no choice. Because if you do okay, unless you want to go for 10, you can accept 30%. Unless you okay for that, then you just go for 10. Yeah, understood now? But I would say it's okay to go for 12 first. Why? Because after 1 week, you will know whether you still can tune after 1 week. Understood? You still can tune after 1 week. That's the logic there. That's the logic there. Yeah? Okay? So guys, okay, up to this point. Up to this point. Okay, Kelly, what's the difference on auto top and scroll? Okay, see, okay. Auto top and scroll is a compulsory if you are preferred seller. If you are no, then it's not compulsory. So the percentage for now minimum is 5. Some category 3. So meaning all the complete order, they will take the percentage and put as X credit. Depends on your percent. Some is 3, some is 5. So this is called auto top up escrow. Yeah. Okay. Auto top up balance, okay, is your budget, meaning your X credit. If you open auto top up balance means when your budget finish, they will charge your credit card to top up, top up, top up. Kelly, understood now? That's a different thing. Top up escrow is compulsory for, I would say, preferred seller. Whatever your complete order, they will take the percent and park as credit. It's compulsory one, just the percent only. But auto top balance is different. Balance is your credit finish, they charge your credit card. Or maybe they transfer from your, I would say, the Shopee fund there. Okay. Okay, Nicholas, how to survive? Shopee change through charge by impression, no longer click. Okay, Nicholas, okay, see, Nicholas. Although it charged by impression, but you still able to calculate your profit. That's why this whole thing is still valid. You still calculate by profit because you want to know whether you earn money or not to tune. Everything is the same, but they charge by impression. Okay. But like I said, Nicholas, okay, if can, you master this first. Once, if you already see result, you already know and you really trusted teacher, you go for things like more advanced like CPM hack, like I said just now. And then you will know how to play with that algorithm. And once you know how to play with the algorithm, you will know how to play and you make sure your listing will keep appearing. It's like you push your listing, able to keep appearing. So meaning the system will push you more. So you're able to win faster, better. So with the same impression, you earn more now. With the same impression, you push more now. Nicholas, do you understand now? Okay. So for now, you have to make sure ads, you earn money or not first. No matter they charge by click or impression, it's fine because now you earn money or not. That's the main thing. Yeah. Okay. Kelly, yes, this one you can. Okay, Kelly. Auto top escrow is from your each complete order. They will just park there. But if you auto top balance, you have to check your setting to see if they charge you from the credit card or from your, like the fund to be given to you. You have to check your setting there. Okay. So Kelly, okay, you just put a okay there. At least teacher know. Okay. Answer your question. Nicholas, okay. If okay, just put okay there. Yeah. Nicholas, make sure you see each of your listing, sorry, your ads, whether you make money or not. You have to know first. Unless you don't care, you just want the sales, then you go for ROAS. This is two different mindset. Do you want sales or do you want profit? So okay. Top escrow, there is no extra charge, but they take the percent from your complete order to your ads credit. Okay, there's no extra charge, but the percentage will be parked to your ads credit. Easy to say is like Shopee want you to spend more money lah. You get what I'm trying to say? They force you to spend the money. Yeah. Okay, Ira. If I'm not satisfied with custom, should I change to auto for 1 week or 2 weeks? Okay, so if you're not satisfied with custom, you can reduce the target ROAS. Don't need to change to auto. Unless the custom really doesn't work. Unless custom really doesn't work, then you change to auto. Okay. Kelly, some ads when you set ROAS 10% is getting lower than we set. Okay, this is the problem if your okay, I will say this, Kelly, this is something more advanced, okay, this thing will happen if you have the keyword, but maybe your expenses too high. Meaning, you have to tune your listing to be able to earn more. Maybe you sell higher price item, you slot in higher price item, or you do combo. You get what I'm trying to say, Kelly? So, you see, it once means that the keyword is there, but the expenses is too high, meaning very competitive. So the key is to tune your listing. Okay, Kelly, if you really have chance, okay, if you trust teacher, give me a chance, you come to the CPM hack class, you learn about this, then you will know what I'm trying to say. Because this is to tune listing. Okay? Because ads is ads, listing is listing. You do well the listing, then you are able to do well the ads also. Because listing is the key. So I hope everyone understood this. Okay. Okay, Kelly, like I say, you see every week, always see past 1 week. You don't see day to day, day to day. Okay, every week. So because I don't see your data, if you have the data, you can show me. I will straight away diagnose for you. So it can be more precise, yeah. Because I don't know which one you are talking. Because maybe you are running quite a lot of ads, right? Okay. Okay. So Ira, the Shopee algorithm private listing with cashback. Okay, this one is during campaign day only. But the key is not the campaign. The key is called CPM hack, because that's how we push the listing one. Okay, Shopee Algo, okay, will prioritize the CPM hack more than everything. But what I'm trying to say here is like the cashback only helps during the program, because the program they have to expose them. So that's why they have a certain place that will show the, I would say, the cashback listing. Okay, guys. So is it okay everything for now? Up to this point of time. Wow, time flies. Almost 2 hours. Okay. No matter what. Okay. Today, like I said, I want you all to really have the full understanding. Like, okay, so how you want to tune your ads for now. Okay, but things, of course, your situation differ because I don't see your data here. Unless you give me a very concrete data, then I can give you a very precise answer. Yeah, I'm someone that you give me data, I show to you, because you have to be responsible with what we say. But the whole thing is, do you get the understanding of ads for now? So how you want to tune, how you want to like see, so how you want to like adjust. So this is the thing. Although it's a free class, but to be honest, I can make it a paid class also, right? Because with all the things that I share here, so basically this easily will work much more. But what I want is like, can you promise me you apply this also? You apply this also, yeah? So go ahead. Okay. So Kelly, the one to ask you. Oh, okay. Oh, Kelly, I see. Thank you so much, Kelly. Kelly, maybe in a while I'll just maybe tell everyone also about the class, so to see if there's any chance in, if let's say really you really can give teacher a chance, one day class 8 hours, I will show you the real CPM, like how you want to play much more advanced. No worries, okay. I believe this one will help you all a lot. Can you see, if can, so maybe can have a look for the class first, yeah. Okay, okay, guys. So now, of course, if this case 70%, if you do not want to tune the ads, can you use CPM hack also can. This CPM hack will straight away settle for you, because this one CPM hack, we will hack the algorithm to make sure your listing is very strong organically. And because the listing is very strong organically, and that's why, your ads will be easier and faster and better. So this is the other way around to play. So it's not just about purely ads. Just like TikTok, your ads, but the I would say the fundamental is the content. Shopee also the same. Ads, the fundamental is the listing. So how you want to tune the listing is the main thing. Okay, so please get it. Okay, so make sure to know this also. Okay, like I say, you adjust your ads every 5 or 7 days. Always 10 to 20% only. Always 10 to 20% only. Yeah, this is only applies to if you're using custom ROAS. But if you change from auto to custom, no issue. You want to like how many percent also can. Yeah. Okay. So guys, is it okay if I can announce a bit of our upcoming classes for CPM hack? So I just want to make sure like, if there's chance, everyone can come and participate also. Yeah. But of course, this one is a paid class, Okay, the reason being is that because we actually, it's an offline class, we actually have the expenses there. And actually, if you really trust the teacher, 8 hours, you give me one full day, 8 hours, I will really show you a different Shopee. So you can really learn a lot, and implement straight away. During CPM hack class, I will teach you 3 major strategy. These 3 strategy, after the class, you can immediately apply. And I can be very honest to you, less than 1% of the whole market knows about this because it's just started not long ago. So whoever that do will win. Whoever that do, you will see really, really, really different changes. Yeah. So is it okay, everyone? If it's okay, can you just comment on okay? I just announce a bit about the class, and of course, it's up to you all. So because I believe, things are like this, right? So if for some people they really want to enhance themselves, so this is something for you. Yeah. All right. But sadly to say, it's gonna be in Chinese. Okay. But English classes we are in the planning, but not so soon. But it's gonna be in Chinese. But no worries, no worries. Later I will let you all know also how you're gonna get the free calculator. Yeah. So bear with me for all the English one. Okay. So like what teacher promised, I'll always deliver to you all. Okay. Okay, so just a quick summary before I go on to the last one. Okay, it's a quick summary. Okay, remember when do we use auto bidding? It's for those that you need educate. The kind of product you need educate or not very hot selling one, not very popular. We use auto bidding. But custom ROAS we only use for those that hot selling popular product. Not only in your store, but can be the category, can be your competitor also. Hot selling product. Okay. So when do we change from auto to custom? Is when auto the percentage cost of profit very high. Only we change to custom because I would say auto we can only change budget only, right? So no choice. We have to change to custom ROAS. But custom ROAS once you are there is either you naik or turun saja. Okay. But eventually how it is, we can use CPM hack to settle. CPM hack is the highest and most powerful ultimate version that currently that we are applying. So it's to hack the algorithm to make sure your listing will show first. And because it keeps showing the organic very strong, so your ads will be cheaper, faster, and better efficient also. That's the whole logic. Yeah. So it can be that your ads you don't want to tune, you use CPM hack only, also can. Or you tune your ads, you use CPM hack to make it even better. Okay, so this is the logic. So what is even better? Meaning what? You earn more. Your percentage cost of profit even lower. You earn more profit. So that's the logic. Yeah. Okay, so this one is for new item. Make sure at least 5 rating. Only you run ads. Everything the same. At least 5 rating, only you run ads. So please, okay. So of course, like I say, it's either you straight away use CPM hack to settle, or okay, you enhance your ads and use CPM hack to enhance also can. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay or not? Up to this point. To be very, very honest. Okay. So everything up to this. Next slide, I will show you how to claim the free calculator. Okay. After that, I'll show you the class. Yeah. But so bear with me. Just a while. Okay. All right. Okay. So just one more thing. One more thing only. Okay. Please off the auto budget increase and campaign day optimization. Okay, this campaign search optimization. Please off this both because this one will makan your money a lot. So in your ads dashboard, there's a setting. You can just close the auto budget increase and close the campaign search optimization. These both also need to close. Okay, smart voucher is okay to open. It's okay to open the smart voucher. Yeah. Okay. Rapid boost, I say you off during normal day. You can try during campaign day, but you have to observe whether it will last or not. Because sometimes some product it runs good, some product it doesn't run good. So you have to see your nature of the item itself. Yeah. All right. Okay. So this one, okay, guys. Okay, make sure you scan to the right group. Okay. For future e-commerce update, or maybe everything related with AI, Shopee or TikTok, free classes, paid classes, or any other sharing, maybe free calculator, I will post inside. So please scan in, use your QR code to scan, okay? You can scan into the English one or the Chinese one or both, up to you, yeah? Because these two is a different group lah. Okay? But the info is gonna be the same, okay? So you scan in, if you want to receive future updates for e-commerce, or maybe AI, Shopee, TikTok, okay? Free classes, paid classes, everything will be inside. Yeah. So if you scan ready, just comment and done. Is it okay? Before I move on to the next slide, okay, then I'll tell you how to claim the free calculator. Yeah. So please, okay. So just want to make sure, like, you get up to date info, because as a seller, how can we stay ahead of the market? We need to always ready to accept I would say, the latest and the most, I would say, up to trending lah. Okay, so if you done, then we move on to the next. Okay, later I will share with you how to claim the calculator. So please, later I won't come back here. Okay, so make sure to scan first. Yeah. Okay, so now this one is the CPM hack course that I mentioned just now. Okay. Okay, just want to mention that it's going to be in Chinese, yeah, for this time. But don't worry, the English one we will announce in the group in the future very soon, yeah. Because this time, I would say, give teachers some time also, because to organize a course is not easy actually. Okay. Okay. So we do have the class in JB, offline class, 1 whole day, 8 hour, in 4-star hotel, including lunch. Yeah. So we do have the one in JB is on the August 21st. And also in KL is in Old Klang Road, is on the 23rd August. Okay, 10 to 6, 1 whole day, okay, including lunch. I will teach you 3 major strategy. And trust me, you can apply straight away after the class. This 3 is how you hack the algorithm. These 3 strategy, how you hack the algorithm. Yeah. So once you hack the algorithm, you will know your item, how to make the thing expose faster. So customer will see you more, people will see you more, and because of that, your organic very strong, and in return, your ads will be even faster and better and more efficient. Yeah. So this is by far up to date. Just started in June. This is the most latest strategy and the most advanced strategy here in Shopee so far. Just one, I would say 1 full day. If you willing to give teacher the chance, I will show you the best of the best. Yeah, because if during this class you really learn a lot, trust me, in this CPM hack class, you will learn even much more. Okay, so 21st August, 10 to 6 is in JB, and 23rd August, 10 to 6 is in KL. Yeah, so the price is 1295 plus SSD. Yeah, so this price actually, I would say in the future is going to be increased again. So this one actually, I would say it will worth your time and worth it. Why? Because with the 3 strategy, immediately you can apply after the class, and very likely maybe within a 2-3 weeks time or 1 month time, you probably earn back the money already. Why? The amount that you save from ads, probably is worth much more than this already. And just imagine if 1 month you can save 500 ringgit, 1,000 ringgit, in 2 months it's about 2,000, 3 months 3,000. Actually, you earn back in a month. So I really hope, if you can give me a chance, 8 hours, come to the session and experience it directly. Yeah. Okay. So of course, if you bring second packs, there's a special price. Second packs is only 695. Meaning if you want to attend with your staff or maybe with your colleague, so the second pack is only 695. So it's very worth it, I would say. Okay. But trust me, the price will increase again in the future. Yeah. So if you are interested, you can take a picture here. If you are interested, okay, you can contact my customer service. Her name is Esther. Okay. Take a picture, so you can scan it. So you can contact her and just mention that you want to subscribe, you want to register for the class, or you want to understand more for the class, also can. Yeah. So everything about the course, you can deal directly with me also, or you want to deal with Esther, also can. Yeah. So please, guys, make sure you just take a picture and everything about the course you can contact Esther. Okay. So this is the number, and this is the WhatsApp link. Yeah. Okay. So the next one, of course, this one is the class lah. You can take a picture in JB. My first time there. So whoever in JB, this is the chance we can meet or face to face. And 23rd next week is on KL. Yeah. So this is the one you can contact her. All right. Okay. So of course, to claim the calculator, okay, if you want, okay, so you join the group already. So I will send into the group by this 2 days time. Yeah. So the calculator will be there. You can use straight away. So the one is to calculate for everything lah. You learn today, so you don't need to have like problem. You can just key in inside. Okay. So this one is something free for you all today. A big love for you all. Thank you so much for all the support. Yeah. Okay. And of course, the last one is not just a thank you, but I just want to wish all of you a successful journey, in e-commerce. So actually, things are like this lah. We have to keep learning. So can we actually be better 1% every day? If we can be better 1% every day, in a month, it's actually 30%. And in 3 months' time, it's actually 90%. So that's how we actually win our competitor. Yeah. So I really hope I pass on this whole thing to you. And also, I would say how we actually can win better. So I hope this energy can spread to you also. Yeah. All right. So thank you so much. And I hope to see you in class. Yeah. So I pass back to Jamie. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jamie. All right.
All right, thank you, Victor, for the sharing today. I believe that every one of us get a lot of insights from today's sharing. And I would like to share more will be we are gonna to have another event with the TikTok, but with Victor. Okay, the content is gonna to be the TikTok content at once or the TikTok ads at once. So we'll decide later, and we will share more information in the group also. So, but the venue may the more information, venue, and the date, and also the time we will inform again. But to let you know, it will be in October. Okay, so stay tuned for it. And also a quick announcement from Big Seller. We actually just now because Victor reminded me Victor is gonna to have an event in Johor. Actually, we also have an office in Johor, and also we have an office in the Penang zone. I mean, we are already in the progress of having the office. So yeah, this we are happy to announce that we have three offices in Malaysia in three places, and if anyone want to reach us for the training for implementation, and then can reach us even though in the Penang and also Johor, we are able to go to your office to have a training, onboarding training. Okay, I think that's all for today. And I would like to thanks again, Victor, and we see you next time again.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
everyone.
everyone.
All right.
Thank
Okay. Have a good
you.
day.
Bye bye. All the best.